喂，叶山，等一下再调一下我的绿皮大小好了。昨天我大概都有设定过了啦，所以应该也没什么好调的。这个困难度也给太多了吧，6种，分太细了吧，天哪！困难就好了。Hello， 好久不见。对，这次要挂台的话，我看因为最近Twitch好像有改机制吧。你现在要挂台的话，你的那个音量最少都要有1%哦，所以要挂台的话，记得要把声音打开。然后我前天刚更新了电脑的 CPU， 换了一颗 CPU， 所以实况应该会再更顺一点。游戏画质可以再调更好一点，因为之前 CPU 瓶颈的问题，所以游戏画质都要调低一点。看换了一颗 CPU 之后会不会好一些？不是，那个我直接换 Intel 了，换14代 i5。
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve.
我那个实况的画面下面资讯
All
更
because
新。
of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth.
对，这是2代。一阵子出在 PS4、PS5 上，所以我就没有玩。昨天上了 PC 这样。
And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts.
PC 的好像直接是有 DLC 的，它是那个完全版。对，我那个时候就想说，与其为了这个游戏，1790吗？多少钱忘记了。现在 Steam 页面多少钱就多少钱。好像是17啊，1790还1890。
This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay,
but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on. Shall we? All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
好，等一下，先暂停一下啊，我调个，设定一下东西。就现在退学的机制啊，就是你要挂台的话呢，就要开至少1%的声音哦，才会有中横点数，所以要挂的话，记得要开声音哦。会不会太小？不透明度。稍微反一下黑边这样子。会挡，我本身会不会挡到？好像会挡到一点点呢，把我的人稍微拉过来一点。安安熊之宝。
The focus helps you see the ones we need.
对，我昨天就有先大概试跑一下，有先设定过一些东西，所以大概知道怎么操控。优化倒是不错啊，有80多 FPS 80、90我大概预设都开高左右了。FB 有置顶啊？没有吗？而且其实那个活动还没开始，就是要等到我开始跑龙族交易的时候，那个活动才开始。现在只是现在开地平线2个原因，第一个原因是因为龙族交易的优化太烂了。我相信有关注的大概都知道，关注游戏消息应该都知道，就是整个爆开。然后第二个原因是因为这次抽奖要的中品点数比较多，所以先开地平线，可以让你们多累积一点，之前一样可以扫描。
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
要翻车吗？翻车我倒是觉得不至于。龙珠交易这么大的游戏 IP 要搞到翻车，我想应该不会吧。
Some of the blight it's peeling off.
就等他们修吧，等优化吧。
Is that how it spreads?
PS5 的平均张数好像是30到40左右啊，然后 PC 好像是玩一下卡一下，基本上处于不太能动的状况。所以真的要玩的话，可能要靠 PS5。2条路了，左边还有1条。
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain.
对啊，一开始吹很大，没
Think
错
of it。like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
它好歹是龙珠交易啊，就是大家对它期待性一定很大的。
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear. Looks like the blight spread here too.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
其实第一天会崩掉，我完全不意外。说实在的，就真的，我没有很意外，他第一天会直接崩掉，所以我一开始本来也就没有打算要先玩龙珠交易。
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
Good thing we already picked up some ridgewood.
是把那个关掉的，看一下，如果把它打开会怎么？就是那个点东西的动画。
All right.
它会有个
Now to craft some arrows.
这样会剪比较慢，算了，我不要开好了。然后那个视角的话，不要直接向左就好了，不要让它固定在同一边。
Done.
Me too. Arrows ready. That did it.
哦，射的这么精
After
准。
you.
我看其他台 PC 还是能玩，可能你的，我觉得有可能是对于如果你 PC 的 等级够高的话，或许可以啦。就是硬去跑的话，如果你的硬体水准有到点的话，那当然没问题。但如果你是一般玩家的话，可能他对于那种比较旧时代的系统或者是装置，可能优化没有那么好。
I don't know. The transmission, the message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals too.
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
对啊，一般玩家，因为不是所有玩家
What happened?
电脑配备都那么顶的。
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. Then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You're right about that. Down this way.
因为其实像我自己，我先看2070而已啊，所以也不是什么多，现在都40了，再等一下吧，不急。
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither. Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us.
这个躲有躲跟没躲一样，整个人都露出来了。
Okay.
按住 RS， 哦，跟前一代一样。
Okay, see how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Its eye. It's a weak spot.
这样子，对，跟之前一样，就是会有。 会有那个零件扫描，你这么远就扫得到。
Okay, concentrate.
并按 RS 启动专注。
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data.
剑收刮。
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of. So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you.
Another ladder. I need to shoot off the log. Got it.
如果人好像太大了，等一下，要不要我自己缩小一点，不然有点挡画面。
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras. Through here.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. The goddess protects us.
We'll be
回去
okay.
解禁。
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
她是那个索贝克博士的克隆体，
We should find another way.
女主，所以才会叫她索贝克博士。这是一代的剧情。
I guess it doesn't like me either.
I should be able to pry this open. There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now? Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid.
火怎么是绿色的？
Smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
对，我扣血。
Crashed right through the camp. Then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
Find anything good?
A few supplies. Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
什么东西把它撞开？是不
Over
是？
here. I think I got something.
这扫描很方便，就一直按就好了，就知道哪里有东西。
It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
所以这一代关键道具是紫色的。
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears. Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
哦，这一代还多了这个东西哦，工作台。上一代好像也有，只是我忘记。我上一代真的是好久以前玩的。拉钩发射器。
There.
And?
Pull caster. Now to test it on the debris.
啊，我要怎么做？可操纵环境中具有格状结构的物体，直接靠 LT 轻按 Y 使用拉钩 Y 哦，现在是什么情形？勾老半天才勾住。 这很像以前那个《古墓奇兵》里面也有一个类似的东西。力气也是很大的。
Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Bellegarde, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Farzine. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple.
I better scan.
We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
这是要干嘛
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
拉这个点吗？小一个点，看起来不像。
Oh, I might be able to get up there.
能够支撑人体重量的外露骨架，范围内可使用拉钩前往。啊，对啊，跳跃轻按 A， 好，超方便。
Wow, that worked.
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
哎，我想说，他不会直接让我勾过去吗？这很远呢，很远就可以触发这东西，好猛哦！
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
哪里有梯子？梯子，哦。
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
刚刚这东西有拿到吗？可以耶！我靠！你们是用勾的啊
？Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. What our governments abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, The truest form of immortality is
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
那个很像什么邪教一类的东西。
Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
厉害了，一指108000里，不知道指去哪里。
I still can't believe the old ones could fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. For good and bad.
Sure seems like it. I wonder what it's
两条路。
show off.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
Whoa!
What is that thing?
I want to be able to kill this Osram. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
这种游戏终究还是比较鼓励暗杀。
I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Okay.
它的巡逻
There's
路
the
径。
patrol path. Closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment.
按错了，完蛋！我到底哦，如果杀下面这只，上面那只会看到我吗？他引过来这一红。 啊，那人已经在后面。哦，这暗杀的距离好远呢、
Gotcha.
Mine's down too. More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
"不要看到了。哦，他控制我的行动。好，
Got them all.
好，刚刚好像被发现之后是多叫了一只出来的样子。
I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. I couldn't escape.
无尾病，
I hope it didn't suffer long.
The blight's made its way in here too.
哎呦，我踩在红色上面是会扣血的。
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through.
小型回声药水，
I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it.
使用回声药水的时候，生命值可以马上恢复，更可以补充超过上限。哦，它需要时间，它应该是
Traps ahead.
喝的时候会还
Might be able to disarm them.
靠近陷阱之后按住 Y。
There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
哦，原来这是爆破陷阱，是不
And
是？
got more supplies. Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
让爆片影制作方面可以做。
I don't have the right supplies to craft a
要
trap.
爆破高。
But it looks like the awesome show off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them. I can use this. Okay. I should have what I need to craft a trap. Machines ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
I've seen this machine before.
不一样的食物者。
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we should craft some traps. It could help us get by.
制作。
There.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you
trap
made in
made.
its path. If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it.
轻按放在地上。我直接按杀不掉吗？会吧。对啊，它有显示那个骷髅头的图案的话，就代表应该是杀掉。还没看到。这是什么？这是狗吗？想用一下，我想用一次那个陷阱看看。喂，超久，摆放时间超久。他这老兄就站在外面了。我靠，250哎！
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
有点难用哎，不知道为什么，因为它放的时间有点久。
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
那只大东，那只长长的鬼东西到头上。
It's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus.
是啊，
This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn.
这个
It doesn't explain how they got
就
it
就不用
back.
看了哈，太多了。
I'll keep an eye out for more data. Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
上，这是刚刚上面。
okay?
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
那爬的点还做的还蛮明显的，就黄黄的一样。
Really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old. Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked. Onzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
是这个组织偷走盖亚。
Why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
一个
I've had a lot of time to figure this out.
该怎么
And
说
you？ will too, with the focus, but
感觉是什么3020年的人跑回来2024年跟我们讲话一样。
So that's where we have to go. Okay?
未来人跟原始人沟通。
Over here. I found something you could use. Those Osram must have left us behind. Can't help them, but it can help.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
获得冰霜爆破弹弓，射出炸弹影响大范围区域。 会发射冰霜炸弹，累积冰的催化效果，会无力招架冲击伤害。我要怎么选弹弓？
Down here.
哎呦，
I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
差不多要打那只蛇，完蛋，那是一只蛇哎。
Heading in the same direction we're going. Great.
很像什么眼镜蛇一类的。
Those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it.
LB 切换武器哦。哦呢？
I can do more damage to it while it's brittle. I better switch to my bow.
我站在那个上面，其实
Machines couldn't take the cold.
我站在我自己的那个冰上面也受伤了。
More of the Ossern Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
哎呦，你踩到那个绿色的。
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Theron purged them up.
Was he part of Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
Mm-hmm. 刚是要往哪里？往这边。游戏突然变蜘蛛人哎、欸，这钩手超好用，天哪！
That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
用 RT 标记敌人，追踪对方的位置。所以躲的地方应该是这种长草区，这种的应该都是可以隐蔽的地方。这边还一只躲在后面。哎，靠背按错。 他刚显示那个，他刚显示暗杀的那个标识的时候按错。好像跟一代一样，重攻击先击倒之后，然后再接轻攻击击杀就好了。
There's a ladder in the back.
What's in here?
Focus 根本是一个超级作弊的东西，天哪！翻模了，让身体穿过那个梯子。
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
回头了。2只哎，好3只啊
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
就变成自己一个人
Get
了
over。to the shuttle.
哦，
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
这种怪比较麻烦，是它会一直叫人，所以不太想硬刚。绕过来的。 应该这一区3只而已。
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower. Okay, there's a rail there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
然后呢？
Didn't get up high enough. I better try this again.
心跳抵达高点前，轻按 B。
Got it.
哦，哇，好帅哦！还会再多一段，就是还没有挂上去之前再按一次 B 的话，它会再多一段往上跳的动作。
Storm's getting bad.
然后呢？
Made it. Easy. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next.
我是要去把那个火箭弄掉。
There is a cable here. Well, nowhere to go but up.
哎呦哎呦哎呦哎呦哎呦哎呦！
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Oh, great. More machines in my way.
扫一下，2只，3只。 按错了，抱歉。嗯，我以为他被我声音引过来。来。 看前面好像还一只嘛。哎呦！
control console might be in there. This place
先杀掉比较安全。好，没了。看来只要不触发战斗，应该就不会瞬间蹦出太多只来。还是得以暗杀为优先，我觉得这游戏看起来还是暗杀比较安全一点。
Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
那这几条蛇是不会躲，是不是？
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower? Scanning with my focus could help here.
从哪边开始爬呀？我当猴子哎！这游戏真的越来越像蜘蛛人，一天到晚在爬。
If I pull that beam down, it might drop the access lift.
哦。哇！大力出奇迹耶！ 控神力女超人是不是？
Closer to the shell to touch the cables.
涉及火箭缆线的连接装置。
Doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick. This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. Should be if I shoot it. One down. I just need to climb higher. Detach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killing machines waiting down below. Maybe Rob was right. I'm turning back now.
.然后这里吧，这是不是就回来刚刚那里？
Almost there.
不太一样，抱歉。我必须说，这几只蛇也是蠢到我不知道该说什么，就这样看着东西往下掉，然后砸到它们。
This the hard way. You take this thing down to get to the data set. Okay, where's that?
这蛇啊，看不出来吗？丝蛇啊，目标在哪？
I should target it first. Try spitting at me now!
这致命攻击看起来没有很致命。
There! Canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
哪里啊？哦靠！看他根本没有给我扫描的时间。还有，他妈到底哪一个是？用这个吧。好啊，没弓箭啦。冰的效果好像有限。牛逼！我现在要有时间扫描它啊。太难射了吧！这游戏和零玩不了，确实它有色盲模式，好吗？哎呀，有毒针！
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. That means box ammo. Where my focus might find something I can use around here.
花心受正持续累积冰霜伤害 ，OK。屁啦，没中。
it. Finally.
这点技能。太多天赋点了吧！天啊！蓄满能量之后会爆发。现在还有连续技，使敌人无法接续防御。这个好啊，就先学这个。推荐剧情之后才可以解锁。OK。加快放置陷阱的速度，没用。专注上线，延长使用时间，这个好加强药物效果，增加无声攻击的伤害。哦，这个也不错。降低骑乘坐骑士的伤害。先做这个吧，这个比较重要。学习3项相连的技能之后，就可以解锁远距大师，限时增加远距武器的伤害。哦，还会给自己上个 buff。
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Farrell's gonna have to find another way there.
哇，这什么东西？这是我刚打他的时候是可以用的东西。OK 啦，竟然没看到 ，OK 啦。不过他刚好像有叫我用 Focus 扫一下，结果我自己没扫而已。没事没事。可惜那个东西没办法直接带着走，这东西有点像那个最后一战里面的那种机枪，现实只能在一个范围内可以用而已。强迫症，老哥，玩这种游戏是强迫症啊！看到那个惊叹号没有消掉，很痛苦哎。我是要走哪里？
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia, fix the system, heal the blight, restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there? Okay, I should find the server room.
I hate it. Hello， 阿修。
It's here.
不是，你是不是忘记你还有个同伴？
Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzan's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz?
被整了。
This ain't no copy of guy you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a tape, remember my salute.
啊，白忙一趟。这头发的细节也是很猛的。
The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
完蛋，未来人又在跟原住民讲话了。
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
又要回植物城了。
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
哦，可以骑了，终于。哎呦，卡哦，FPS 只有10哦 ，what the fuck！ 哥，我在看 PPT 啊，不是 PPT 啊。
By the sun, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way. Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Does she? That makes 2 of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that, we left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
然后不需要你。
Is that a statue?
这就是我哎。
That's new. I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
等一下，上个厕所。喂，来了。
I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't know if I could pull this thing out of me. What?
化为混醉。
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire.
又要爬了，又要爬了。
I guess I have to find a way up there.
猴子又开爬了。
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
为什么觉得这游戏一天到晚都在爬？从第一章开始，现在到现在应该是第2章了吧？都还在爬，超害爬。
The Polecaster can't reach that from here. I need to get closer. I should be able to pull that crane closer.
哦，不要钱啦。
There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire. Should be able to get up there now.
掉下去会死掉吗？当然不会啊，这才多高。 你都不一定会死掉，更别说游戏的人。
Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades?
他现在这里应该就会了。
Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside? An elevator? Let's see.
之前那根神奇长棍。
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Karja will make of this.
"怕什么啦？这又不是恐怖游戏。
There's the note. Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, now why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
There's no other choice.
当然就是去开这个塔，四处去开这个塔，然后找到定位坐标吧。
Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
You went inside it, and it transformed, almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, It's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
那进这种动画的时候，这应该是即时演算的，FPS 掉蛮多的。
Beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
那新的毛了。
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Nox? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asuram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tanakh. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back, but I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
好，瑟尔亚维德，闪点是选择情绪的时机，由你决定选出哪一种个性。选择拳头会直面挑战，选择头脑会运用才智提出独到的见解，选择爱心会表示同理心。选什么？该不会影响结局吧？应该不至于吧？这游戏会有双结局吗？这个好了。
Avad, the The situation calls for a
狠狠的拒绝，也没有狠狠的啦，稍微拒绝一下而
Not
已。
just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
哈哈，发好人卡。
I'm acting like a fool. It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success. Goodbye, Aloy. As always, our hopes ride with you.
亚维德老色了。
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
雷霆啊，是那个机械的暴龙吧？我没记错的吧？
Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
话说我要先去改造我的长枪吧。
Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
就说这附近有工作台是在哪里？ 好的，工作台。他妈没有任何一个像工作台的东西啊！
That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of
机械暴龙兽，对啊，雷霆还很帅。
Dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
你一代有一个地方会出雷霆牙，我忘记那是哪了，反正那边可以固定刷，还蛮方便的。上来干嘛？ 看到了，跟着这个走就好了吧？上面。
There, the workbench.
长矛升级。 就这样。
Okay, master override installed. Plus, something new to store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Oh there, sister!
That's it.
Wouldn't miss it.
Vanasha, stop.
For the moment, she's got bit.
You know,
I had no Huntress. You saved our
Always.
Well, I know.
Always.
Always, but please, if I can't.
所以他说那个能量共振是怎样？我还没点开那个技能吧？对啊，这个技能我已经可以用，但是我缺一个技能点。闪人了。
Aloy, are you finished with your friends, or do you need more time?
走了。
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Hmm. 你好困哦。哦，自己偷绕跑。还真的自己绕跑了。都是一代的，他都在跑一代的图诶。你云的，那你是很会塞的。 哇，现在才点题，前面跑了一大张，然后现在才点题出来。
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
亚洲人呢？
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
奥克。
Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
即时运算。
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
他这样一直转下来，等一下还要转回去，也是很累。
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent, exposed to attack. I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know
Yeah.
the savior of Meridian?
你谁？
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Erend and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows.
强酸
Hitting
剑
their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to chain scrape and wait for me there?
勤学哥
Got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
但我现在是拯救世界的英雄大家都要听我的。
But it might be good to hit chain scrape first and upgrade my bow.
现在偷干别人，现在偷干别人的东西再说。勤学哥。 哦，所以我现在去哪？现在去铁条镇，然后找艾伦德。对，抱歉，我以为这可以爬。诸位，炮出好硬哦。 野猪骨，我操，超多只！
Pouch is full, but those machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe.
那边很多只，3只而已。过来一点，过来一点。我怎么不按杀 ？Hello？ 可以了。 有3只吗？另外一只。
I can get data to override machines from cauldrons. Just need to find one.
这到底什么？弱点是火。可移除。 重要的身体资源烧死即遭到摧毁，音波壳。所以紫色的这个东西是重要的东西。弱点可拆除，含珍贵资源。哎。 嗯，他都发现我了，竟然还可以算暗杀，这游戏的判定很大哎，暗杀的判定很大。问号，那上面那个条那边有个问号。最喜欢解支线的，先往支线走再说。 这 然后呢？好的，然后就不知道要走哪里了。我这边上吧。啊，我感觉不像有地方可以爬。有没有地图之类的？在最上面，好吧，我可以再继续往前走。去看看到底是啥鬼。上不去啊，这里。刚刚应该有地方可以爬才对，我没看到，这里太亮了。这边有一个钩子，有个钩点。应该是垂降点。这边上来之后，我就不知道要干嘛了。吧，算了。往主线走吧。
That must be chain scrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. I'll be able to tinker with my other gear too. I can grab this from my stash later.
Outlander approaching. Is that the savior?
是就是我，快放我进去。
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Dwarf's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here?
这有谁？一代剧情都忘光了。
Worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
哎呦，这情的很会哦。
Well, Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
先来改，这好多支线哦！我的天哪！气升级，会影响，就会用掉什么东西吗？先生功，哦，用掉一些那个零件而已，那倒还好。强酸猎人剑，这也可以解锁哎。等一下，我先升一升好了。改良武器数值。武器数值。啊，这个线没有了，刚用在弓箭上，增加抗性，爆破袋子升级，炸药行囊，弓箭袋、陷阱袋、药水袋、资源袋，野猪皮要2个野猪皮，要开始狂砍野猪。这个寻找艾伦的，现在可以制造有强酸伤害的弹药。查看对方弱点是否为强酸，用强酸攻击此类敌人可以累积伤害，引发腐蚀状态。敌人进入状态之后，装甲会持续受到伤害，且伤害抗性减弱。可用强酸射击引爆燃料罐，会触发大规模的爆炸。看起来是蛮 OP 的。我的天哪，好多支线！你接这个，受不了了！看到绿色，看到惊叹号，一定要解。哎呦，这个开放性变高了。
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. Won't be the last injury.
What mine?
Northeast of Chain Scrape. I told Corvin, but.
How about you slow?
也许我能帮上忙。在干嘛？前往矿脉，超远，而且这还是得要绕到比较后面一点的位置之后。好，这个下次一定等到有经过的时候再去。你先把任务都先接一接吧。
The bristlebacks threaten.
What do you want, Alden?
My dear magistrate, if you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers and sign the consent. Face it.
Hi.
Savior, what?
We might.
Very well.
So, the savior. I've heard many Olfant. So, smudge of a settlement. Your savior.
I'm here for the
embassy. Ah.
Once I've dealt.
Ah, the bristleback up to get rid of them. If you want that, well.
Not so fast. Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town. But with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
好的，所以总之就是要去打怪就是了。等级7。
bet he's in the tavern.
哦，这一代场景做得真好。
Hey, Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have enjoy it while it lasted.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
所以那个任务又在哪？在这。这有什么鬼？ 机器初级，什么鬼
I was just passing.
Well, I got an extra set. Sit. I'll give you something. All right, let's start off simple.
这什么啊？这种西药。
Say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. To win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner? That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go.
就是谢谢你。
Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward.
好。
Remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your note. Just need to move that machine forward, Red.
为什么我一定要移到这里？我不能移到这里，是不是啊？
Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round. So go ahead and pick a second machine.
我又可以选2个。好的。
Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn.
超载生命值减2，不知道什么鬼。
We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here.
它转向欸，
And we're back to you. This time, why don't
就
you
会有
try
背刺效
attacking
果
one of
吧
my pieces?
感觉。
Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough to attack one of my machines. When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power and its own attack. This board only has and your current. So in total, since my machine and just like your machine, so right now, this means your. Did you get all?
懂。
Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by not pulling any punch. Now grab that second. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack.
中式的缺点不能
Now
接
some
续攻
players
击。
like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint.
超载只能
but it
只
will
能在
damage
冲
your
之后
machine.
攻
So
击。
use it your. Let's try doing that.
好的，那超载攻击。
That's about it for. Now, I'll let that machine of yours, the one close, same as in the wilds. Machine, you can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their
蓝色是最装甲最后的地方，
and you'll do now. Red
红色是弱
here, let
点
me show you.，
对啊，
Rotate
那
that.
就是会背刺嘛。LT/RT 旋
Now
转，
let that machine. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards.
哦，
You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. Just gotta overcharge that machine. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the good news is you're gonna receive, which means you can. That's why now. But that means that wasn't just remember. You'd be surprised. I know it's safe.
Okay.
Oh, these are all my. It's a small, but you might even. They've got though they'll need the right or. No, I've lost my fair share.
特殊旗帜，
No,
哇！
now I could even teach. Thanks.
你离成为机器初级游戏大师又再更近了一步。OK， 那马上来打一打。
Let's play.
现在有地形也太猛了吧！我都没有看地形，完蛋。森林战力减1，森林战力加1。
That's it for me.
.2个。
Time to get serious. Your turn. Just one piece left. That sure dampens the forge. One less piece on the board.
哇，好猛啊！他直接超载打我，是鬼
Ah, not that easy to get through my
那
machine's
我也
armor,
要
is
超，
it?
那我也要超载。刚刚打错了，抱歉。
Time to make my move. Guess luck's not on your side today, Red.
不是，为什么？等一下，我没看懂。
Let's do this.
为什么刚刚连续打了3下？到底为什么？
Okay, let's see. Board's all
具备任
yours.
何技能。这边攻击加1，减3。为什么？这是什么地形？ 高山战力加3哦，哇，好猛哦！先扁他一顿，超载再扁一顿。他这边可能会超载杀我这一只吧。哦，打2滴，再超载，再打2滴。他是鬼这样吧。你都不要正面打就对了。
I'll see you later, Aloy.
好的，喂完了。这老哥是要不要讲话？老哥不跟我讲话，好狠哦！不吧。我现在还没有坐骑可以骑耶，麻烦。
That bristleback's gonna run him down. Get to safety!
干啥呢？
Until it's safe.
我什么时候有强酸都不知道。哦，这样切。哎，不要跑！不要跑！干！
Been spotted.
Good, right? Looks
like some sort of quarry.
Hey girl, stay back. It's too dangerous.
My focus is tracing the signal back to that metal tower. Maybe worth checking out. An image from the old world. It's like some kind of building in front of sheer cliffs.
Okay.
The image is incomplete.
如果能也许到拍摄地点对齐影像 ，Focus 能把画面补齐。哦，也是那种拍照游戏。好的。有人在打架。
Hey you! Mind giving me a hand?
都会爆炸的。哇！
Find something interesting inside. Okay, I lost the Vista Point image. Gotta stay in the right area.
哇，支线好多哦！天哪，这个走到哪都是支线，好狠。
Looks like this door needs some kind of
那钥匙模组。
Maybe there's one in the ruin? There's data here. There. That should be enough wild meat for Mildef. There's a code for the locked door in this data. But I still need to find a key module.
发射拉钩。
There's nothing for my polecaster to latch onto. Great. That should be useful.
这个箱子要干嘛？哦。哦，这个。
Okay, gotta find a key for the door.
Key 钥匙。
There's more of the ruin down here. Where to now?
哦，这一个这么普通的支线就这么大啊！好狠，这游戏。
Well, I can't reach the ledge above now. Guess I'll have to find another way up. Down here.
又是把箱子推下来。
Down it goes.
抓不到，不可能一点。
Okay. Where does this lead?
所以我说那个钥匙呢？这里。
The key module.
OK， 然后就回到原本的。猪。饭店房间钥匙，这竟然是一个饭店。
Looks like this needs a code too. I think some of the data I picked up might help.
找到的资料能派上用场，所以刚刚那个吧，扫不到。有猪，那纸的野猪骨，但是不是那么好钓的东西。应该是我刚刚扫过那个东西，所以应该我的那个笔记里面有资料才对。好，这个1705。
Got it.
Nice， 可以。
What is this thing?
加5000呢，哦。
Hold on to it for now. Might find a use for it later.
捡了一个不知道什么鬼东西，哇，好肥哦！我操，不是5等嘞，好快哦！这个遗迹好像得多解一点哎，那好猛啊，这个东西。好东西，这个也好东西。 箭雨，大范围近距离发射8支，目前所选的增加武器耐力上限。我的天呐，这要玩多久啊？好大的技能树、哦。点一下。 RT 的破防，增加伤害。这代内容也太夸张了吧！这里有人是不是？抱歉。
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Baudis's delicate behind to the embassy.
If We can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going. You know where I can find Erend?
Captain went chasing after more bristlebacks further west.
Just follow the sound of cursing and you'll find them. Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks...
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
他给我什么？烟雾弹，干扰敌人恢复隐身状态，也可以在水下使用，水下都可以用。下一个，采集这个苦叶。好多只，我的天！热级附近环境现已开始装载物掉落。哦。
Looks like the building in the image might have been near a river. Maybe there used to be a bridge nearby.
等一下，我这个支线任务还没解掉。
And it's full of bristlebacks.
厉害了，真的是鬼才看得出来这那个到底是什么地方。
Stay back, you'll get killed. Get out of there.
我说，厉害了，这到底什么鬼？这到底是什么鬼地方？附近有座桥，没错啊，就这里啊。What the？ 你追过来了，我操！哎，你怎么在发呆啊？哎，照屁哦！ 必然我躲。我靠，好痛！嗯，这怎么回事？又跑回去，脱离战斗范围。怕被撞到，现在快死，好痛！ 在。 好，就这样莫名其妙打死2只，我都还没用到这些陷阱。
I think I'm out of range at the vista point. I gotta try again.
嗯，我闻东西会爆，抱歉。有没有躲死啊？那边还有。那他是要跑去哪？其实这强酸剑没有到很耗资源其实有伤害吗？看起来不像有暗杀伤害的感觉。快滚！有200，蹦！这不会爆。想试试看这个陷阱。过来，哎，哎。超难中，打住！
There. Quarry safe.
果然，直接用强酸剑打是最快的。东西 我刚才在想会不会爆炸，想说用那个射一下会不会爆炸？好的。零件，我单独把这零件打下来。
I don't know what Nora's doing out here, but consider we tried to hold off. Next thing you know,
is everyone?
We lost some good.
At least it's...
Your ears off, but chain scrapes.
I need to get going.
Thanks to you.
先回那个。
Shake off this wet.
哎，好像很像这里哦。
It looks like the building in the image might have been near a river. Maybe there used to be a bridge nearby.
不是，它这个东西也。 有没有敢再拉远一点？那真的是鬼才看得懂。看起来像个房子之类的啊。特别卑鄙乱讲，打法就是这样啊，有弱点的。这个真的是有毛病哎。 就真的是鬼才看得出来在哪里耶，超级不明显的。看是有房子没有错，只是房子是在什么鬼地方？没错啊，真的有桥有房有山，到处都是啊。真的是谢谢，真的会谢，真的没有骗你。他说那附近要有桥啊。 没错啊，这里附近感觉像是有桥的地方。刚刚那里也是桥啊，太棒了！房子，哦，很像这里。妈，这桥看起来是从这边看过去的样子，所以。 我觉得得先去找它做起来。右边那座桥，真的会谢。
Focus lost the vista point image. I must have moved too far.
哦，而且还有一定的范围内，所以他有跟我讲说，就在这个范围内。超过范围了，不是这。 看到了，是那个断桥吗？看起来像有桥的地方。对，要先找有手扶的桥，没有错。这个。
I can turn this around.
别， 痛没痛。哦，好像是这里哦。哎，对，好像是这里。
Okay, let's try the ruins of a bridge.
感觉很像哦，就是这哦。
I could try to line it up around here.
搜索断桥周围，那要再往后面走一点，这里吧。有感觉到咯，就是这哦。What the fuck?
Got it.
有了。
Completing the image unlocked a data file. It looks like these vista points were made by Miriam Technologies. That was Elizabeth's company.
加1500。
I wonder if I can find more of them out in the wild.
今天想办法搞个坐骑吧，这些都是坐骑。我不知道这一代还能不能降高。
Just what I need.
讲话最大声。有也可以。Let's go。现在是去哪里？收集苦叶。我刚不知道我刚不知道撞死什么东西，笑死！留下来好了。先徒步好了。
Save the extra stock for later.
可以直接呼唤他吗？可以耶，在还没死掉之前都可以直接这样叫，够近的话就听得到。这几个是那个除草的那个，这是叫什么？火焰牙兽，火焰牙角兽。原来是不会主动攻击的那种类型。好 咦，OK， 抱歉，超痛。顶一下血都没了，我操嘞，好痛哦。OK， 坐骑不见了，还在，还好。妈逼嘞！太动了吧！抱歉，先乖乖的完成任务就好了。同时3只太多了，稍微少一点的话，应该是没什么问题。
Dead machines.
东西可以干。
Looks like someone's been trying to keep this trail clear.
What the fuck? 我实况当了吗？喂，正常。我怎么看我画面没有动？我游戏现在是有在动的吗？有，见鬼！对，没错。
We must be patient, vigilant. Our path, please, leave us alone. We have nothing for you.
这人是怎样？
Well, where these people are, I guess they want to be left alone.
进不去。我先原谅这3只啊，等下再之后有空再回来找他。不是啊，我的补叶呢？
This cave leads out of the Daunt.
直线任务。
The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way.
难怪这游戏90多 G 啊，就是东西超多啊。
Bristlebacks. So they did come through here. They must have gotten trapped. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around. There's smoke. Maybe they're in the mine. An explosion?
冷静点，我操！
I'll take a look at where the smoke's coming from.
6级。
There's a lot of smoke. Looks like the mine runs pretty far back. There's a lot of blaze down there. There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels.
检查纸条，什么纸条？
Bristlebacks must have collapsed these tracks too. This note's addressed to Olvend. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Olvend must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. The note mentioned a Karja named Javad. I think he's the one who wanted to talk to me in Chainscrape's tavern. But he might be interested to hear this.
可以出去了吧？这应该就这样而已。收集要素的东西。
So Olvend was secretly blasting in the mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew a way open? From where?
然后我是要先回去捡那个树叶，到底在哪里？那些怪的脚像。哦，有个东西不让我拿，没关系啊。
Oh, not happy to see me?
啊！啊！我掉下来，站住！站住！撤退！有石头哎！ 中了。我靠！掉了尾巴那个零件之后，就变得很脆弱。挖掘者音波壳，要的是这个吧？有了，第一个。找到一块绿药金是一种十分罕见的珍贵资源，用来升级特定的武器和造型，或与特定商人交易。
Okay, I think I have enough bitter leaf.
东西够了，再回去，回到这里，超远。这个在哪？这个超远，这个之后再解。817也没多近，这个吧。这里，它可以同时标好多个，还不错。人，抱歉，结果。那个吧，200多那里吧，又不知道撞死什么东西。野生动物也太小了，根本看不到是什么东西，然后就被撞死了。
Something.
Hold tight. I'll see what I can do.
Try luring them into the tripwire.
Cauldrons could teach me how to override these machines. But where would they be?
抱歉，他顶了他一下也要回。啊，修一修。我靠，这马伤超高的，天哪！
Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like.
Hey, Red! Spare a moment, will ya?
Yeah.
I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do.
South, after more bristlebacks?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. You're gonna go chasing across the Daunt. You're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
哇，白嫖欸。
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
I should get...
While you're blasting, did you know they have a trip?
Maybe. So Aaron headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
设置第一个点，再设置第二个点。部下的绊索数量有限。好的。触发电击伤害，头上累积电击的图示。弱点是电击攻击的话，可以这样做。好的。拆掉会拿到一个金属碎片。好，那我们今天就先开到这，等一下先去有个打。为什么它就不能往下跑呢？这里可以吧？ OK， 好，那今天就先开到这啊，感谢各位今天收看。然后那个明天是下午2点，对，一样，明天是下午2点。OK， 那哦对，然后要跟大家说一下，你现在要挂中性点数的话，一定要有至少要开1%的声音才会有点数累积。退学机制好像是改成这样，因为我看其他台都是这样，所以至少都要开1%，最少都要1%的声音这样子。好，那感谢各位今天收看，明天下午再见。